Hello, this is Insectlopedia here from 3i Gaming, and sorry, cough. And I'm doing a Portal walkthrough, Portals 2 walkthrough. And for this walkthrough, you will not be able to hear the sound in the game, but, hold on, let me pause it real quick. Uh, okay, but, pretty much, this game, well, you will not be able to hear the sound in this game. You'll only be able to hear me talking, so if there's anything important that you need to hear from the characters, I will tell you what they say. But, and you do need sound to play this game. I mean, I'm going to be showing you what you need to do, but the characters do give you useful information. Like that, if you don't want these walkthroughs, are required to beat the game. But anyways, so to start off, your name is Chell in the game. It's not mentioned in the game. I'm gonna go ahead and unpause it. Your name is Chell in the game. It's not mentioned in the game, but it's mentioned in the credits. Um, but you're pretty much a test subject here at this science facility, and right now this thing is like testing you, like look up the ceiling, like psychological tests or something, but really it's just to show you how to move around and stuff. But pretty much you are just in this sort of room, I guess, where for some reason you can sleep for like forever and you don't age or anything. So this program is supposed to wake you up, and it's supposed to wake you up every 50 days and do this test. And so it's just doing this test. It's supposed to like look up, look down, look at the picture, and it'll just play classical music and you can go back to bed. So yeah, not much else. Just stare at the painting. Yeah, so I'll play classical music. Now this is the sequel to the original Portals game, the original Portal game, for those of you that have played the original Portal game. So, okay, he's gonna tell me to go back to sleep. But, so like I said, the character is Chell, same character, and pretty much, yeah, same enemy. This enemy is GLaDOS, a robot that controls the facility that you supposedly defeated in the first one, but comes back. But yeah, okay, so you wake up. Apparently you sleep in a bit too late, and you sleep for about 1,000-something years. So this is Chapter 1, the Courtesy Call. And so here we're going to meet our first character. Not really many characters in this game. Why can I not move? Okay, there we go. So, his name is Wheatley. He is sort of like he's kind of like a clumsy, sort of, awkward character, but he's one of my favorite characters. He's one of the funniest characters in the game. So, he's pretty much, I know what you're probably, if you haven't played Portals before, you're probably confused about what he is. He is something called a core. He's like one of the artificial intelligence beings that pretty much runs the facility. He's supposed to be in charge of all the humans, and like while they're in cryostasis or whatnot. And so he's pretty much just gonna ask you like if I'm okay or whatnot. He's gonna like talk about brain damage and whatnot, and he's gonna, well, real quick, he's gonna like move the cage some or something. Well, not the cage, more like your room. Hide in the closet. Okay, he's just gonna be talking for a little while. Just not much of importance. And if you already haven't figured out, WASD is to walk, and spacebar is to jump, but he's gonna ask you to talk, and it's gonna say to press spacebar, but he's gonna be talking about brain damage and whatnot. So yeah, he's just talking about brain damage, and he's gonna ask you to say something. Oh, and I'm sorry if the video seems laggy. This is not exactly the best computer for me to be playing video games on, but anyway, it's like the best I have. It's the only computer that I can play anything on. But anyways, he's gonna ask you any second now. He's gonna ask you to try to speak, and you just press space to acknowledge that you heard him. Okay, so you just jump. Okay, he's gonna ask you to try to say apple. And once again, once the thing comes up, for some reason you can't do it before the thing comes up, you just press space to say apple. Okay, so now there's some sort of like core reactor meltdown or something, and he's gonna have to like try to navigate you out of this place. Okay, so as you will see, he is very bad at navigating these things, even though this is his job. See, he's already destroying part of it. Now, don't worry, you can't fall out of these things, but anyways, he's moving. He's trying to, I guess, trying to move you out of danger or something. No, he's just gonna try to move. He's gonna just. You don't really need to listen to what he's saying right now, but he's just gonna move you to like this other. He's gonna try to find a transport dock to this place where the testing was done for the portal gun, and the portal gun is. Well, you'll find out. But he's pretty much going to fail at finding a dock first, so he's just going to ram it into the wall and all. Well, stop talking for now and just let you watch. Once again, you don't really have to listen to anything he says. I might rewind through. I might fast forward through this part or something. I don't know. Just you'll probably hear my voice right now in high pitched thing, like high pitched voice or something. I don't know. Okay. The first part's kind of slow. It's just, like tutorial and whatnot, but it's just a bunch of, like how usual games usually are, like a bunch of cutscenes, tutorials. Okay. I'm gonna ram the. Actually, he's gonna use this bunker like a battering ram and just like ram it into the wall 3 times to get through. So, hang on tight. And for some reason, don't worry if you don't hear sound for this. It's just some sort of weird thing. I don't know if this was intentional or not, but there's, for some reason, even though there's been sound throughout like this whole thing, like music and him talking and crashing into stuff, there's no sound whatsoever for this part. Like even when he's like ramming straight into the wall and you see bits and pieces of stuff flying everywhere, there's still no sound. So don't worry. Okay, has to do it one more time. Come on, Wheatley, you're being slow. Have I mentioned that his name is Wheatley? I don't know if I did. Yeah, his name is Wheatley. And since you guys can't hear it, he has a British accent. Okay, so here we go. Kablam. And ram straight through the wall. Okay, pretty much what's going to happen here is, as you can see, there's just a bunch of debris on the ground and this thing that he broke through. He's going to come out and just tell you stuff, but you can actually just ignore him. And pretty much you just go down here, and you can just step on the glass and it'll break. Hold on. So yeah, just step on it, it'll break. For some reason I'm floating. Okay, here we go. So now we're down in the test chamber. A voice will come on, like an automated voice or something. He'll just tell you that this is aperture science. And something about technical difficulties. You can just ignore him. And this is actually where we first see the portal, one of the portals in this game. But unfortunately we can't. It's not with the portal gun. We get the portal gun a little later on in the game. Different versions of the portal gun too. But yeah, so he's about to activate the portal here any second. There's a little radio. You can actually pick up things using E. You can like throw them and whatnot by pressing E again. So there he goes. He's activated the portal. You can see Chell, your character. So go through the orange portal, and fairly simple, you come out the blue portal. And so this is the place that you were just in. You just pretty much just go around this entire glass cube, fairly simple, and just go to the door with the man on it, the portals thing, symbol on it or something. Okay, so here's sort of like, this is like a fairly simple puzzle, almost Legend of Zelda-like puzzle. I used to be like a really big Legend of Zelda fan. So pretty much you just pick up the cube with E, and you just place the cube again with E on the button. Oh wow, I failed. Okay, just place it on the button. And the physics in this game are really good. Of course, they have to be. So, yeah. Now this is an incandescent particle field, as the voice will specify, and it will vaporize anything that tries to pass through, for example, a cube, or a radio, or any sort of thing that goes through it. Also, if you say you shot a portal, and then you go through one of these things, it will automatically delete the portal, but it will keep your portal gun. Anyways, move. Why can I not move? I'm not moving. What am I? Okay, never mind. Got it. Now, one of the really weird things about my computer is that it'll lag on the really simple things, and it'll be perfectly non-laggy on the, more complex things. So, really the good news is that it's definitely going to get better, not worse. And you can pretty much ignore anything that this automated voice says, so, like, he just talks about random stuff sometimes. Just ignore him, and you'll probably be fine. Okay, so once you go into this room... Okay, move. See, my thing's getting so laggy. Anyways, this is going to be the last room I'm going to show you for this part of the walkthrough, and pretty much you're in this room with 3 separate sort of glass rooms in it, and there are these little buttons that you can go up to and press E. But now, first of all, if you look behind you, you'll see the orange portal, but you can't see through to the other side. That's because the blue portal isn't activated, and you can't walk through it. Move. Okay. My thing's once again being weird. Okay, anyway, so as you'll see, in one of the rooms there's the exit door, one of them rooms there's a button, and in the last room there is a cube. So you want to go over to the button near the room with the cube, press it using E, it'll activate a blue portal on that side, so I can kind of see yourself. And you just walk through the orange portal, and you can get the cube, bring it out, go in. Get it. Okay. Fairly simple. So you can just leave it wherever, as long as it's out of that room. And then you just go over here, directly across from the room where you just were, where you push that button. You just go over here to this other button, press that, and it'll open up another portal for the room that has the button. So you just pick up the cube again, go through the portal again. Same portal, it'll just be to a different room. So once you're in here, fairly simple, just place it down on the button again. And repeat the process for the last room to get to the door. Just press the button, come on. So yeah, and so we just go through here, and we can get through the door, and there's another one of those fields. You can finish the level. Now, okay, so that's the end of this walkthrough. Once again, my name is Insectlopedia from 3i Gaming, and check back for another Portals 2 walkthrough. See you later.